What it do, fellas? Oh,
He muted it. Don't trip. Mike, Trey muted it. The host has muted your mic.
does he want me to unmute it?
No. Play the music.
Already playing the music, brother.
It's the Ugly True Sports Podcast. We give it flowers, spotlight, tap. Love the Shannon, don't act it. Legends be recognizing it once before your time when you was a youngest man. I want to be like them. The bad and ugly parts, no sugar coating. Why so and so ain't make it? I want to know it. Was it like they spoke?
Oh, the culture
College coaches know
is the ugly truth.
we give it flowers, spotlight, and Saturday throughout the Shenandoah Valley. Legends be recognizing the ones before your time when you was a youngest man. I want to be like them. Good, bad, and ugly parts, no sugar coating. Why so ain't make it? I want to know it. Was it lack of exposure for the coaches? Both records in high school, but many college coaches know
It's the ugly truth. We about to run that back. We about to play this remix. We are live. Turn him up tonight. Got the state champions. The area. They did it for the culture, for the area.
Shenandoah Valley, legends be recognizing the ones before your time when you was a youngest man. I want to be like them. The good, bad, and ugly.
It got crazy, Coach Clark.
So ain't making it. I want to know it. Was it lack of exposure or the coaching? Broke records in high school, but college coaches know it.
It's the ugly truth.
Podcast, we give it flowers, a spotlight, and Saturday about the Shenandoah Valley. Legends be recognizing the ones before your time when you was a youngest man. I want to be like them.
The good, bad, and ugly parts. No sugar
At the end of the day, Coach, we made it. The kids did it, brother.
Congratulations.
All over the Shenandoah Valley.
Hey, yo.
All right. Listen.
What's happening?
Everything is hit the newspapers. Get in this room right now with us here at the Ugly Truth. Man, Coach Clark, what a weekend. What a weekend for high school basketball.
In the Shenandoah Valley. Congratulations to all 6 teams.
Yes.
For making it.
I mean, phenomenal.
Yep.
Crazy. Yes, and I hope the coaches have let them know, whether you want it or not, to put that banner in your school to say, hey, in my 4 years or we made it here. Now it's trying to get to that top level again. They did it for everybody who went through the programs.
That's right.
That fell short, right? That fell short. They got out there and did the damn thing, man. I'm proud of these kids, man. Proud of them. You know, that's sacred ground when you go to VCU and you play for that state ring.
Hey, a lot of people don't make it that far. A lot of people don't make it that far.
True blessing. True blessing. True blessing. Aunt Dee Dee's in the room.
Appreciate everybody. Hey, everybody in the room that can hear me, please like and subscribe to our YouTube page, The Ugly Truth. And could you do us a favor and share this live video while you're on? Share the live video. We want to give all 6 teams and 2 from the same school, Luray boys and girls from all those schools. We want to give them their flowers, whether they came in first or second.
It doesn't matter.
Share this video.
Made it to the big show. We got some special guests coming on with us. We got them in the back room. We're gonna bring them on soon. Let's see who's up. My man 5'6" jumped in the room.
Bring Coach on. We played it twice, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to bring on Coach Charles?
Coach LA and Coach Charles.
Coach LA, yeah. Let's bring him in the room. Bring him on in the room, man.
Coach, what up, though?
What's up, fellas? What's up, coaches?
How you doing?
My man, LA is in the room. LA Anderson.
Let's go,
Thank you for
Coach.
joining us. Look, he got that thing on loud and proud.
Hey, can we see that JH again?
Go ahead, let's see that joint.
Hey, LA, you know what's, it took me a long time to like that JH, brother.
Hey, I get it.
Hey, I had to the first time I had to wash my daughter's uniform, I was like, oh my God. Man, I've been rocking ever since. So
yeah, hey, you know how it works. So we all got ties, like we talked about last time. Yeah. If I wasn't at Hanley, I would have been at Clark County 100%.
That's right. Yeah. Hey, so LA coach, you were at the game, electric atmosphere. You got to take in all that energy. Tell us about it.
So I'm not gonna lie, I can't. I'm trying to think, just atmospheres wise.
Mm-hmm.
For a basketball game, I ain't never seen nothing like that. But like for a Hanley game,
right.
Like when I'm looking on both sides, I see nothing but Hanley on this, Hanley on this side. And when something happened, even if it was Hampton's team, you didn't really hear them. You could just hear it. Like Hanley showed up. Winchester, Shenandoah Valley showed up to that game. I'm telling you, that was a great atmosphere. Great atmosphere.
That is really cool, man, to have that much support for these kids. There were some predictions, you know what I'm saying? You talked to a couple people in the community. There's been some pictures that came out recently that this has been a 7-year or 6-year journey for this group of kids.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, and it finally came all to fruition, right? And boom, it happened.
Yep.
It's a journey. Such a journey, man.
What with them, it's all about chemistry. And majority of them, me and Danny had them younger. On one team, even Zayden and Hayden's at Central, Zayden's at Skyline. Right. They were all on one team at one point, and just imagine that. So and that could be on the girls' side, boys' side. So when all these teams from our area, Matthew Owens and Will, they were on that team too. They were, you know what I mean? With JoJo, so when these teams make it to states now, and I'm looking at it, I'm not surprised at all.
No,
at all.
No.
They were all on one team at one point in time. No. That's for years. And then, obviously you got Zayden up there in Skyline, they're in Warren County. You got Matthew there out in Luray. They got to go to their middle school teams and play. But then you think about Hanley's team right now. They're on middle school together and get to go all the way through. Yeah. And I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all that they won a state championship because they've been together for so long.
Right. Yeah. And that doesn't happen a lot.
No,
not at all.
Not in one area.
Nope. Damn near a damn dream team.
Hey, they was built for it, man. They was
built for it. They locked in when they were supposed to. The last game, Hanley, I'm talking about, as a team game, coach game. They was perfect game. Perfect game. Because think about who set that tone of that game that everyone's been talking about all year.
That light-skinned kid.
That wears what?
Number two.
Hey, kid came out with a spark.
Hey, he's one of those kids. He ain't backing down from nobody.
No.
He ain't backing down from nobody at all. No. You can talk to him. Look, he got a smile on his face right now with the ball. That state championship game, he's not backing down from nobody.
No.
He's not scared of the moment. No.
Hey, do you see kids smiling like that with the ball in the championship game?
He better be scared.
Probably tripping off something because he was giving skating lessons and everything on the basketball court.
Skating lessons.
Hey, Coach Clark, as you know, you're lucky. It's hard to go basketball. Here we go.
Get back off me. Ouch.
Hey,
Wow.
That
Chris
hurt.
Clark, as you know, you're a lefty. It's hard to guard left-handers in basketball. I'm right-handed, but I'm dominant left. If you throw a ball to me right now, the ball's in my left hand when I'm dribbling because I get a quicker shot off having the ball in my left hand. When they're athletic, oh man, when
you
I
got
see
to be able to play defense,
I'm
man.
glad no one got a picture of me or a video of me in the stands when he hit that move on that boy. The way I ain't jumped up, probably could have tore my Achilles and everything. I ain't jumping like that no more. I mean, he set the tone. He set the tone.
Early with that one move.
With that one move, and then Hampton wasn't used. They just wasn't used to it. They thought that they was going to be athletic, try to bully you, and be good with it. No, Hanley came to play. Zach had them boys ready. He coached them. They coached and played that game. All the coaches, all the players, they was ready. They was ready. They was ready for the moment.
So a little bit of inside information that I got today, because I did receive a call from Zook. He said, you know what? I'm gonna grab some of the alumni and I'm gonna bring them back to try to bully some of these kids. So, coaches, if you're out there watching, you got to take a note out this guy's book. Bring some back former alumni and ask them to jump on the court every now and again.
Was you one of them, LA?
No. I wasn't. I'm pretty sure I had a training that day, but not to switch over from Coach Harold. Jeff did the same thing down at Citron. Hayden told me when he came home that he brought a couple of the boys that was on teams. I think they went to state semifinals, I want to say. They came in there and ran with them because of the guard number 10. One of Jeff's old players, that's JV coach Dylan, he kind of got that game. Like Dylan's that type of, player. So he did the same thing, which is good. And but see, if they get me out there now, it's going to be somebody that just sits in the corner and shoot threes.
Hey.
You know what I mean? So, but that, I got stuff tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Say, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I ain't trying to go out there and pull nothing.
I ain't messing around with them young boys. I know me though, just as y'all, the competitive nature.
Once you start playing,
and then I'll think that I could do stuff that I was doing when I was 17, 18 years old. So, but I relax on that.
Hey, I'm gonna get 10.
Shot by pain. Bring on Coach.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get 10 out there.
Talking about a couple weeks ago.
And we got some good comments in the section too. I mean, shout out to Jeff for doing that with the kids down there, man.
Isaiah,
I love what they're doing. It's hard for me to see the comments, Coach. I can't see all of them.
He got an offer.
Good. I hope he does, man. I'd love to see him. Well deserved.
Hey, we're gonna bring on Coach Charles Hudnall Skyline.
There it is. There it is.
Congratulations.
There it is. Raise it up. Raise it up. Coach Hudnall stepping in the building, man.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
Hey, Coach, man, congratulations to you, man.
Thank you, sir.
Great stuff down there.
Building the culture, man. That's good stuff.
Thank you,
building the culture, man. You took a great step in the right direction. Tell me about the experience in the road and this journey so far.
Man, this was like a dream, bro. Like a dream. Once you get this deep, there's no losing. Like there's absolutely no losing. Like the legacy's built, the history's been made. Winning the championship or getting second, I'm just as happy, and I can honestly say that. I mean, of course, everybody wants to win that big one, but at the end of the day, just to be in that environment, the electrifying just experience, man. Seeing your girls just go out there and just play free and just hoop, man. It's unreal. Like just to be able to get to that moment, it's addicting now. Now I want to get to it again and again and again. So it's gonna make me want to work harder. But God makes no mistakes, man. It was a great moment. Great moment.
Yes, sir.
Now,
how many kids do you lose, Coach?
Say again.
How many kids do you lose from that team?
2. We lose our big Talia DeGroot, 25, and then we lose Lizzie Screever, number 10, which are 2 huge pieces. I mean, when I say huge pieces, but we brought these young girls on so that way they could see the importance of development and growing. And so, we didn't need them during practice much. We didn't need them during the games. But at the end of the day, we had to have witnesses to what could be achievable. And so at the end of the day, we got some girls that's going to be ready to step up because they've seen the mile that we can take. So the price goes up now. Price definitely goes up.
For sure.
For sure. Yes, sir.
Coach Clark, you got another question for him?
Go ahead, because I know you was getting ready to ask him something. Go ahead.
No, I lost my train of thought for a second, so I was like, let me let you go ahead and have the floor, Coach LA. If you have any questions for Hutton as well, I mean, I know you were in the building.
No questions for him. Just I want to give Charles a shout out because he's built a culture up there. So everyone, they know what the expectation is for him. You know, I mean, he's built that culture. And now, look, you get to the state championship game, the proof is in the pudding. So either you're on or you're off. I mean, it's just what it is. But
100%.
It's never. I was always told this too. It's never a loss. It's a lesson. That's all.
Yes,
it is.
sir. 100%. 100%.
You don't want to feel that. You know what to do the next time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, yeah, super proud of you, man. That's good stuff. That's good stuff.
I appreciate it.
You got them there. Can't too many people say that. Look, I never made it out the region.
For sure.
I mean, so that's good
For
stuff.
sure. Yeah. Nah, man, I do appreciate that. You know, the love from the community and everybody has been phenomenal. You know, even like you said, we had Winchester, you know, supporting, you know, just everybody was there just supporting it, you know, and, you know, it was a blessing to even have Petersburg right behind us because at the end of the day, we played in front of a maxed out stadium.
Yeah.
Like,
that's right.
It's like, bro, how do you lose? Like, there's no losing. And so, you know, at the end of the day, my goal is, I tell the girls all the time, I can get you to the big game, but you know, once we get to the big game, everything's got to align. So at the end of the day, you know, but there's no losing. There's absolutely no losing for nobody. But man, it was a blessing. It was an honor, man. It was crazy. Definitely crazy.
All right, Coach. Now looking forward to the next year. What are we going to do to knock this thing down next year? Because no doubt in my mind, are you not going to be back in the same position next year? And that's just me speaking. You don't have to say none of that. But to win the big one, what was the difference between this team and knocking this thing down?
This team and knocking it down, as far as like this team right now, what's the difference from us winning and losing? Or
yes,
I'm
sir.
sorry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So,
I didn't want to use the L word.
No, for sure. At the end of the day, that was a great team. That girl was a monster, man. She's going to NC State for a reason, man. And, you know, I even give kudos to, you know, Reagan, because she has prepared for the moment in a sense, because it's the same type of monster that's in front of us. And so at the end of the day, that's been our Achilles heel, is being able to stop one real dominant girl. And so at the end of the day, team-wise, you know, what they say, everybody can fight until you get punched in the face. You know, everybody, you get in that ring, and, you know, at the end of the day, you got to be able to take blows and you got to be able to give them back. And so we just weren't able to knock down shots that night. So we were taking blows, but we couldn't knock down consistent shots. But at the end of the day, I live and die with whatever shots these girls. That's what makes them so exciting and so unique, because if 10 or 15 of them shots go in, we singing a new song. So at the end of the day, the game's got to be played, and no matter what, there's no excuses. That's a very good Abingdon team, and I don't care. I don't care what nobody says. That girl is who she is, and that Trevette, all much respect. There's no excuses. She balled, and the supporting cast came in and did what they were supposed to do. That was the big ticket. They hit down big shots when I was like, I didn't think they're prepared for them type of shots, but you know, they did an awesome job. Respect.
Yeah, that was a level up. That was a big level up. But looking forward to off season preparation, give your kids a little bit of time out, but then it's right back to the lab. Getting back in, because I know you have some younger talent that's coming up that I think they're going to be surprising too to a lot of people, because now this has become an addiction. You taste those waters, you want to get back to those waters. So hopefully that gets contagious with the rest of the kids, and they're like, hey, let's get out here and ball out.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know, the biggest thing with that is, as a coach, you could put everything in front, but they got to want to jump out there. You know, for the longest time, I forced stuff. When I let things come naturally, and I just opened up the gym and just saw who wanted to be there, or hey, we're at the track here, or we're doing this and that. The opportunity's there. So, you know, the price does go up, but it's all going to be key of how soon are the girls going to understand, like, it doesn't stop. Like, the work, you get your little break, your little rest. But like tomorrow, I'm coaching my son's team, getting ready to start to start getting that coach for him. So it doesn't stop. Like I'm already starting to do summer stuff. So, you know, they got to understand the same thing. If you want to get back there, this is a target on our back. Now, this
that's
is
right.
a target.
Exactly right.
Target.
Exactly right.
Target.
Yeah.
Target. So,
Exactly right.
You still got some bricks in the building with your girls team.
Oh, yeah.
Only 2 players.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Dogs coming back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because you have player of the year. I mean, and hands down, she deserved it. The girl worked her butt off. I mean, honestly, it would have been hard to pick because every single one of those girls in your starting 5 played their butts off.
For sure.
I mean, she could share the trophy for all I cared, to be honest with you. You know, because every single one of them played lights out.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But Camilla dog, she's a monster, man. Like her speed is different from seeing it on film, and it's different from seeing it in person. And 100%. Man, that speed is just unreal. You know, even you look at that game, she's still at 19. I think a double. You know, it's really unreal. And even some of the layups that she missed, it's just being used to that size being right there. And so, you know, you just saw spurts of her just saying, you know what, it is what it is. I'm gonna just hoop. And so she's going. We call it Tasmania Devil, man, because she's all over the place. She is.
She has a very high motor, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You can't teach that. You just control it. That's all it is.
For sure. For sure. Just make sure you got mustard. You got to make sure you have mustard if she's a part of your team. That goes along with our med kit now is mustard. So gotta have that.
Now the young lady that you, now, Coach, I'm gonna go ahead and put this out there because we like to have fun on the show. I want to give a shout out to your wardrobe specialist.
Yes.
I got to give a shout out to your wardrobe specialist. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. You were shining.
Attire. What coach do you model your attire from?
Say again.
What coach do you model your attire from?
Man, I model mine from my dad, Bishop Bobby Hutdahl. You know, at the end of the day, he always dressed clean, and so I always see, no matter where he went, he was dressed to impress, and not really dressed to impress, but dressed to know I'm in the building, so I belong here. And so when you get to that higher level, you know, you got to make sure that you're looking the part too. So I just wanted to come in and look professional and make sure everybody understands. And, you know, no disrespect, but as a young Black man, you know, make sure everybody understands I know how to carry myself. So yeah, that's all that was.
And to add on to that, Coach, like you said, I'm on the younger side with coaching, but it's always a business trip.
Yeah, always.
And you was dressed for your business trip.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So that's what it was. And you was clean, bro.
Thank you.
Hey,
I appreciate it.
I seen Woody comment and said that man was cleaner than the Board of Health. I lost real tears when I seen that comment.
Cleaner than the Board of Health.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Shining like a brand new nickel.
I appreciate it. Hey, that's an Amazon special too. If anybody wants to know, I ain't bougie. Hey, listen. I ain't bougie. Hey, listen. I'm gonna give y'all. I ain't bougie. Hey, listen. I'm original. Hey, I can make whatever look good, my guy. So I appreciate it. Hey, $50 later. Hey, I'm looking great.
Hold on a second.
Yes, sir, Dre.
Hold on a second.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Hey, what old boy they said? I don't wear real earrings. He said, nah, everything's fake on me. Tyrese.
He said everything fake.
Yeah.
Everything's fake. Hey, if you look the part, you don't gotta fake it. Hey, listen,
that's right.
If it looked nice, I don't care if it's $10, $5, somebody gave it to me. Hey, I rocked it. I appreciate it. I do.
Hey, you wore that suit, brother. I'm super proud of you. You wore that
Thank
thing,
you,
man.
Bro.
You know, $50, $20, $200.
Yes, sir.
I mean, shoot.
Yes, sir. I got too many kids to worry about the money part of it. Yes, sir.
That's right. That's right.
Hunter.
Hey, coach, we're not gonna hold you long.
Thank you.
That's
yes, sir.
Petersburg boys, they was clean as well.
Yeah. Hey, yes, they were. Yeah. Yes, they were. And that's why they're winners too, man. They're professional. That's a professional group. Yes, sir. But I appreciate y'all having me on, guys. Thank y'all so much.
Absolutely, Coach, man. We appreciate you, man.
Congratulations, Coach.
Yeah.
Keep
thank you, guys.
And we're going to have our eyes on you for the next up-and-coming year as well.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you, guys.
Sir.
Blessings to y'all.
Blessings, brother.
All right, guys.
Gotta keep grinding, baby.
Yep.
Man,
Don't
Keep the
stop.
main thing the
Don't
main
stop.
thing.
Don't stop. He cleaning in a board of help. Right.
Hey, when I read Woody's comment on that joint, I ain't gonna lie, I laughed real tears because I know Woody meant that.
You know, he meant it. He meant it.
That. Woody meant that. He meant that.
Damn right he did.
I mean, the guy went out there. He's an extreme professional when it comes to how he dresses, man. You know, I mean, I can be a testament to that. I coached under him for 1 year. Man, I showed up in a pair of jeans. Hey, that man looked at me and said, hey, what you wearing? I said, man, these jeans was expensive. He said, nah, I don't care if them jeans was expensive or not. We wearing hard bottom shoes to these games.
Hard bottom shoes, baby.
I said, okay, coach, I got you.
You gotta push to win, man.
Hey,
push to win.
Hey, you got to look good, win
Yes,
good,
sir, coach.
Feel good.
Hey, congratulations, Terrell. That's big stuff, man.
My man, Terrell.
We're gonna I believe Coach Whittle's in the room.
Is Coach Whittle in the room?
Hey, that's my guy right there, man.
Yeah, let's see if we can bring Coach Whittle in the room, man. Give that man his flowers, man. It's been a long journey for that guy.
There he is.
Can you hear us, Coach?
Can you hear us, Coach?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Congratulations, sir.
Yeah, we got you.
Good deal.
Coach Whittle's in the room, guys. Central Woodstock, man, what a journey. I mean, what are you putting in the Kool-Aid down there with these kids?
Well, the last 2 years, the big reason why we've had success is because this group has been they're very passionate about basketball,
right?
And they put in a lot of work outside the main season, and that's the biggest reason we've had a lot of success the last 2 years.
So looking forward and looking back at the game, what changes that outcome of that basketball game?
Yeah, we watching them on film. They have 3 really talented guards. Graham does, and they do a lot defensively. Put a lot of pressure in the full court, half court. I mean, they'll go diamond press, full court man, run and jump in the half court.
Yeah.
So we knew that going in. We just didn't do the greatest job of handling it at times, and we had, I think, 21 turnovers. Ooh. And it led to 22 points in transition. And then we thought about going some zone, but at the same time, they're a team that if they do get a lead, they'll be very patient, hold the ball, spread you out, and they got guards that can take you off the dribble. Yeah, I thought if we do a little better job handling the ball, taking care of the ball a little better, and then rebounding. Actually, I thought in the game before looking at the stats, I thought we got out rebounded, but it was even, surprisingly. But yeah, I think I would love to play them again. I just didn't think, we just didn't play our best that game, but. Give credit to them. They can cause a lot of problems. Their guards are they play strong, quick, athletic. And we brought in guys too during the week to prepare, some alumni. And but it's just hard to simulate that with their athleticism and speed. So
yeah, that youth, you can't simulate that.
Simulate that.
No.
How many kids do you lose, Coach?
Well, yeah, I mean, they have everyone back. They're young. I can see them returning.
No, I'm talking about
next year.
How many do you lose?
Graham, I can see them right back in it, and hopefully we will be too. Yeah, I'm proud. I never usually worry about if we're down because we've had a lot of success this year. My guys don't ever quit. So whether we're down 8, 10, 12 points, 14 points, they'll keep playing. So, but yeah, it was a game of runs, that game.
Yeah.
They got on us, and then at the end of the second quarter, we made a run. Then as it hurt us, start of the third quarter, we got a little sloppy with the ball. So yeah, it was disheartening not to bring home a title, but at the same time, I'm very proud of the group of how they played all year.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you got a bunch of kids that are fighters. I mean, you can tell how passionate they are about the game and how they're willing to run through a wall for you, and do some of the small things that are important. During the regular season, you guys went, what, 22-6?
We were 21 and 6.
Yeah, 20. Yeah. I mean, a great season, but we knew it was going to lead to this road. I mean, you guys had a huge game over Shenandoah University. The place was packed. The energy can't be matched when this local Shenandoah Valley's playing. Super proud of you, man. I hope it continues for you. We got Coach LA in here. We know that you've played in some historical basketball games yourself, sir, if I'm correct. Both you guys.
No, Jeff. Yeah, I know. Yes. I know about the one with Jeff. I was in middle school.
Right. So we got a guy that's in the room, Mr. Woody Woodruff, that actually witnessed you ball out a couple times.
Can we bring Mr. Woodruff in the room?
Yeah. He spoke to me a few times and said it was one of the best basketball games he's ever seen in the Shenandoah Valley. And he tells me about it all the time.
Mr. Woodruff.
Yeah. Mr. Woodruff.
The game at Hanley?
Yeah. Yes. Mr. Woodruff.
You guys really Justin was playing at Hanley.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So you guys have Jeff Whittle on the show. And in all honesty, I've been going to games since my older brothers played back in the 70s. And without question, the Strasburg versus Arcadia triple overtime game at Hanley High School was the best game I've ever seen in my life. It was Jeff Whittle, Andrew Dillinger, J.R. Anderson. They had a couple other players that their names escape me right now, but I mean, they went tit for tat, back and forth. They wasn't sure if J.R. was going to be able to play because he had a hurt ankle. Milton French was over on the sideline screaming and yelling like he always used to do. But it was the best game I've ever seen. Arcadia, if you looked on the side where the Hanley fans, the Hanley visiting team sits, that whole section was all black from Arcadia. On Strasburg's side, it was all white. And it was a clash of the Titans. I'm not kidding you. Whittle was a technical player, and he had a point guard on his team by the name of Andrew Dillinger, and he distributed that basketball like nobody's business.
Like to hear that. Hey, Woody, man.
What year was that, Brian?
It was Whittle's senior year. What year did you graduate?
99.
Was it 99? Okay. I don't remember the exact year train, but I'm telling you, they went back and forth, man. Yeah.
We're going to, hey, Mr. Whittle, we'd love for you to pull tape for us if you don't mind, and you can send it to my personal email.
I couldn't really hear him, but I can hear you. But that was, I mean, double overtime game. The game that he's talking about, it was an amazing game. I still have it, I think, down in my basement on DVD.
Oh, we got to have that.
Yeah,
we got to have that for the ugly truth, because I think that the younger generation, they see us as grown men, and Coach LA can be a testament to this. They see us, Coach Dwayne. They see us and they go, "Oh man, you didn't play no basketball. You didn't play no football." I'm like, we set it up for you guys.
Yeah.
All right. So we get swept under the rug a lot, but Coach, I wanted to give you your flowers, man. Coach Woody, Woody Woodruff, I wish you were down there refereeing some of these games for us. Hopefully we can line that up in the future.
This is the first time that I can remember that we have so many teams down at the state championship game.
Yes.
And unfortunately, we didn't get selected to do a game as an association this year. Mm-hmm. But I can tell you what, guys, as referees, we're going to be working hard, and our season for next year starts tomorrow. I am hosting a film study session at my house, and I have 15 or 20 people coming over here, and we're going to sit there. We're going to break down film. We're going to go over the pregame, game management, the rules, all that stuff, so we can be better when we step back out on that court come August when we do middle school basketball. So we will be better next year, and we will be better equipped next year. And you will see 3 people from the Shenandoah Basketball Officials Association down at the state tournament next year. I'll guarantee you that.
Oh, that's real. That's real.
Yeah, that's real. Hey, they putting it together. Coach Whittle, could you hear that part?
I can't hear what he's saying. I can hear you,
right.
but
okay.
Are you Jeff? Are you on your phone or are you on a
what was he
laptop?
saying?
Can you hear me?
He might be on the phone. Are you on your phone, Jeff, or a laptop?
I'm on my phone.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's why. Yeah, that's why. I'll make sure you get the information. Woody's hosting a clinic at his house to get the referee association, just to get his referees a little bit better, because there should have been some guys from this association down at that tournament. And it didn't happen this year. And Woody, God bless him, man. The guy's such a professional. He's about the refereeing business, man. He puts everything into
they
it.
rotate from year to year.
They rotate from year to year.
Yeah, so there's 15 associations, and there's
Yeah, that's what Jared Hoover told me.
Yeah,
They
Hubbard,
rotate. They didn't get
that's what that's what I was talking about. We was talking about last time we was on
this
there.
year.
Yeah.
Well, last week we was on there, that's what I was told by someone that said it's 15 associations each year. It just happened to be our year. We got the most teams down there that were out.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean whether you win or lose, to get that many teams from the Shenandoah Valley to that
I've never
stage,
seen nothing like that ever.
never.
As long as I've been alive, I've never seen that.
Never.
And hopefully, hopefully this can continue. Honestly, guys, you guys are all building a culture. Jeff, I know that you're probably going to be hunting to get this right back where you were this year. How many players do you lose going into this next season?
We lose 5 seniors, and
okay,
three of them played. I mean, 3 starters. 3 starters, yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be tough. But hopefully we have some guys step up and play some bigger, expand their roles, and then some guys off the JV team. So
sure.
And then, hopefully like Derek and Josiah, 2 starters that are juniors, can get bigger, stronger, faster over the summer.
Right.
So, but we're going to try to make it back. That's our goal.
Absolutely.
When does the off season start for you, Coach? You can't hear me either.
Yeah. Hey, when does the off season start for you, Coach?
We'll start back up probably. I'll probably give everyone. We got a decent amount of guys that most of the JV guys do play a spring sport, but we do have a handful of varsity that don't do a spring sport. So I'll give them probably 2 weeks off, and then we'll get back rolling. So I've just been now checking out this NCAA bracket. So I usually take a couple of days off watching these games. So this is like one of my favorite, this and the springtime, and it's probably my favorite part of the year.
Yeah. This is a good time of the year, man. The March Madness is coming around. Let me know, once you fill out your bracket, whether I can just copy and paste, make my job a little bit easier. Because I hate doing all that thinking. It's just too much, man. All the records, and I can't do it. I don't have time.
I mean, Duke and Michigan State, I feel like they're always on. They're probably end up seeing each other. They're always on that same. Last time they played, when Zion there, I was in DC when the Sweet 16, and so they're hosting it again this year. So I'm probably gonna see who's there and maybe go to that. Obviously not this weekend, but the following weekend.
Well, I know another advocate that usually goes each year, and that's Mr. Woody Woodruff, is usually in the building at that tournament. He always sends me a picture and teases me every year.
Oh yeah.
He's like, Doman, you can come anytime you want to. Just give me some money on gas.
Yep.
And I can never make it.
Championship game. I was there when we were up by 15 against Kansas and got beat in the second half. I was literally sick to my stomach when the Cardinals lost that game.
North Carolina, man. Big fan of North Carolina.
Yes, sir.
Listen, I don't know what they're going to do this year, but the young man that's the monster for him, he's been sitting. Is he playing yet?
Broke his hand.
And he's done for the year with his hand.
Okay. Yeah, he's not trying to mess. He
Caleb
doesn't want to mess his stock up.
Caleb Wilson.
Okay, yep. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
Well, Coach Whittle, we don't want to hold you too long, man. Thank you for jumping on with us, man. I know it was last minute. I appreciate you, man. And we're gonna be really keeping our eye on Woodstock. You guys, great season. We appreciate you. Keep doing great work, man.
Thank you, Coach.
I appreciate it, and I'm sure I'll see y'all around and
right,
LA. What's happening? But yeah, anytime, man. Just let me know.
Yes,
you got my cell phone number now.
All right, I won't give it to nobody else. All right.
All right, sounds good.
It was tough getting. It was tough getting it from you.
No, man, you can give. A bunch of people have it. So,
all right,
but
man.
yeah,
You have a good one,
right.
man. Have a good night, man.
All right, you too. Later.
Mr. Woodruff, thank you for joining us, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Woodruff, you've also told me a good story about Mr. L.A. Anderson. I would love to hear that story one more time because I got the video. Because I had the video.
Come on, Woody. Come on, Woody.
Hold on. Before Woody goes,
Come on.
all these years, I thought that Woody was just, you know what I mean? I thought he was reffing it. He was calling the game. I didn't know that until someone sent me the video. Because I never knew. I just played. You know what I mean? I just played the game and was went on about my business. You know what I mean? But he used to always tell me, I was like, "But damn, was Woody reffing the game? Like I don't remember Woody reffing the game. I don't." And then whatever. Go ahead, Woody. Tell me what you got to tell him.
I was with my broadcast partner, Tim Mondale. We were up in the Crow's Nest at Millbrook High School on this particular Friday night, and L.A. Anderson and Travis Brown. It was Travis, correct?
Yeah, that's my cousin. That's my first cousin, actually.
Yeah, it was Travis, and they went tit for tat, man. L.A., I don't think the guy missed a shot in the first half. And I'm not kidding you when I tell you guys, the man shot a three-pointer from the corner, and before it went into the rim, he was already off the court because he knew it was going in. The man was, quote unquote, in fuego that night, on fire. It's one of the best shooting performances I've ever seen in my life, guys. By number 33, L.A. Anderson. He was phenomenal. Phenomenal that night.
Yeah, I'm glad that I got to hear the story and then I got to watch the tape.
Yeah.
He didn't miss a beat. I mean, a couple times he dribbled the ball down the court and he said, "You know what? Y'all just get out the way. I'm shooting it.
Get out the way. Get on my back, and I'll carry you guys to victory."
Hey,
you know.
So that's my senior year. This is we went deep in the we lost state semifinal game on a Saturday. I'll never forget, December 4th. I was off Sunday of nothing. Monday, I was at basketball practice. We played Millbrook that Tuesday at Hanley. They smacked us about 30. I mean, all of us were football players. Yeah, usually you get a week. Dixon said, "You got a day." And then Sunday, you better be there Monday.
Dang.
Yeah. True story.
They didn't give you a week?
No,
you was ready to go.
I had a week.
You was ready to go that Monday.
Yeah, so this is one thing I always give. I tell people this all the time. One thing I give about Coach Dixon, he would always let me come up there after like football because I would just wait for my mom to get off work. Like they're doing all season basketball stuff. He would let me stationary dribble and station shoot, but he wouldn't let me run up and down the court. You know what I mean? So the basketball was in my hand. I just was doing stationary stuff.
Right.
But yeah, no, Clark, we lost Saturday football. No school, nothing Sunday. Basketball practice Monday. We played Millbrook Tuesday.
Lace them up. Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that was your senior year. And the second game is when you went unconscious against him.
Third. We played him in the district tournament, and we had to win that game to keep going. And I honestly, this is probably about a month and a half down. I got my basketball. Like I'm in basketball now. So my thing is, I'm gonna play as hard as I can. If you beat me, you beat me. You better than me that day. But I wasn't trying to lose. I was still trying to play.
Nobody beat you on that particular night.
No.
Hey guys, let's go over this weekend because I know everybody has a different point of view from what they saw, what they heard, what they read, and everything. And you give your point of view from the this year's state tournament at VCU.
So I would like to first of all give a shout out to one Zach Carell. And the reason why I say that is because that guy put this plan in motion a long time ago, guys. You know, he got a lot of flack from playing the Oak Hills, the Westfields, the teams down in that summer league. but it
Yeah.
prepared him for what he did on Saturday afternoon.
Right.
Hanley was by far the far superior team, and Hampton, in all honesty, didn't even look like they deserved to be on the same floor as Hanley that day. You know, with the kids that he had, practicing on the off days, he brought people in that Hanley alumni. They went down early. He got those guys ready to do what they needed to do. And I read his post that he put in there that he wasn't sure what he was going to say about that, and I can completely understand that, because once you make it to the state championship, you've done it. But he's been there, but he wanted to win it for himself, his team, his community. So my hats is off to him and his whole coaching staff, not just him, but those guys did a tremendous job. They really did.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think we all would agree that they've been preparing for this for a long time.
Yep.
And Coach Harrell took them through the fire, man.
Yeah.
Playing at Oak Hill.
Yep.
Playing teams from the Tidewater.
If I'm not mistaken, so that Petersburg team, when they was John Marshall last year, because that's what they are. Let's be honest. They played them in a summer league last year. So them boys, like I said, they're used to playing that, and it all came down. The players played, the coaches coached. The 19-point win in the state championship, and you only lost one game all year.
Yeah. Yep.
Made history.
Yeah, made history.
They got out
years, first one ever.
Now,
I
Mr.
saw some Hanley alumni yesterday after the game, and I was congratulating them. I mean, because that was for the entire alumni of Hanley.
Right.
That was the 5th or 6th state title for basketball. And the first victory. So that was for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Woodruff, in your time around the game of basketball, now we want to jump down to Clark County for a second.
Okay.
They are beginning a culture, or they have a culture right now of girls basketball that is outstanding.
Yes, they do.
You've been around for a long time. They have a young girl down there that played lights out basketball all season. Broke an all-time record held by Carla Holmes. Have you had an opportunity to witness her play?
So I had the distinct opportunity and privilege to not only watch Carla play and also watch Elena McCavish play. They are both great players in their own right. Okay, it could be a debate for years, but for my money, Carla Holmes is the best girls player that ever laced them up in this area by far, bar none. I mean, Carla went against the likes of Lulu Long, Linda Williams, Tammy Pence from Strasburg, Mary Haley from Strasburg. The list goes on and on. I was at the state championship game in '86 when Clark County played GW Carver, and it was 14-0 before we even got the ball across half court. GW Carver had a girl by the name of Wendy Kellum, who was a tremendous player. Me, Chad, Fly, Derek, all of us went to the game. We didn't have 2 pennies to rub together. Neil Longerbeam, but we made that trek down there to that game to witness that. But I mean, that's just for me. For my money, Carla's hands down the best.
Right. Now, me and you spoke this week, and we talked about Carla Holmes, her credentials going to Maryland.
Yeah.
Can you run down her accolades for me?
So when Carla was a freshman, she averaged 8.5 points per game as a freshman. And she was also the ACC Rookie of the Year. Now, for the people that don't understand what ACC means, that's the Atlantic Coast Conference. It was one of the best conferences in the nation then. Back in '86. I'm sorry, back in '87, the fall of '87. Okay. She went to Maryland and was the ACC Rookie of the Year. And then she comes back for her sophomore year, and she's averaging 13.5 for her sophomore and junior year. And she was playing against the Dawn Staleys, the Vicky Bullets, just out of the world players.
Hey, Brian.
Yes, sir.
Hey, my brother said that Sharita Roberts was the best he ever seen. So he must didn't see Carla play then. I don't think.
No, he did.
I don't think he did.
Hey, before y'all go, I'm for me, she's one because listen, this true story. When we was in Little League, they made her play with us Me and her played on Duncan Brothers. We scored 20 points a game, had to sit out, then we lose the game. That's Sharita I'm talking about.
Okay.
Sharita is one of the best. I've never seen Carla play, so I don't know.
Sharita as well.
Sharita could go.
Yep. Sharita was being recruited by UVA. I remember Dr. Goodlow. He wanted to get her down to UVA because UVA's coach wanted her down there.
Yep.
So
when Carl was coming up in the little league ranks, guys, a lot of people, people remember back that's my age and around her.
I remember
how to play for the Seattle Supersonics. His name was Gus, right? And that's what they called Carla, Gus, because she could shoot just like him. I mean, she was within range when she come across half court.
Yeah.
And just like Elena, Carla made her team better. She found out of a game against Jonesville back in '86, and then the likes of Kelly Longerbean, Jennifer Jones, Ann Beard, Tara McKay, they all stepped up and willed that team to victory that night. And it was because the way Carla set them up for victory all throughout her high school career.
Right.
Can I ask you a question, Brian? I'm going to name 4 names. Elena McCavish, Rita Roberts, and the oldest Green daughter, and Carla Holmes.
Yep. So for my money, I'm going Carla Holmes, and then I'm going to Sharita Robert. I'm sorry, Carla Holmes, and then Eric Green's daughter. Okay, Courtney Green, and then Sharita Roberts, and then Elena McCavish.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So we want to congratulate Clark County on their 2A girls state championship.
Yeah, I mean, Clark deserves a lot of credit. I mean, that's their 3rd championship. They won back in '07, then they came back and won it Elena's freshman year. She had to go through back in '07, Clark Lawrence. They beat Floyd County when they had Brittany Avancini. Clark County did. And then they came back.
07 boys, or was that girls, Woody?
That was Clark's girls' 3rd championship.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
2007 with Taylor Warner. They beat Floyd County, and then Elena's freshman year, they beat Central Wise when they had the girl that went to East Tennessee State. What is her name? One of the best players ever come out of Virginia. Shoot.
What year was this?
This was 4 years ago when Elena was a freshman.
Hey, where's
the girl was playing on a hurt ankle. She played for Central Wise. Yep.
The girl that played for Central Wise. They came out there and still played with her ankle.
Yep. I'll think of her name here in a second. But then they
I remember watching that game though, yeah, because it was bruised up. She had a bench.
Number 32. What is her name?
Now, with that being said, gentlemen, I don't mean to interrupt y'all, but we just had 2 names that were brought up in that conversation via women, Anita Morgan and Macy Smith. And we don't want to sweep those folks under the rug, but those are, those are 2 monsters. I actually played with Anita Morgan at Douglas.
Yeah, I got one more that was a year older than me, but she's down in Harrisonburg. Christy Tolliver.
Yeah.
Christy was 04, I was 05. I witnessed this with my own eyes because this back then, varsity girls would play, then varsity boys would play. She scored 30 points in the first half. Instead of her going to go sit on the bench with her team, she went in the crowd, laid out on the bench. Her dad was massaging his legs, like, "Yeah, we got something else to do after this." Christy Tolliver, for y'all don't know, she went to Harrisonburg, a dog. Yeah. That's one of the best girls that I've ever seen play with my own eyes. Like I've seen it, and now she's, if I'm not mistaken, Chrissy's coaching. She's an assistant coach for one of the NBA teams. I think it might be back with the Wizards right now. Yeah, she went to Maryland, won a national championship freshman year, got drafted by the Sparks. I want to say Chrissy Tolliver was like that. Yeah,
I was talking about, her name was Emma McAmis. That was her name.
Yeah, somebody just dropped it in the chat too.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Emily Wheatley.
Yeah, gentlemen, there's been some great athletes in the Shenandoah Valley. Mr. Woodruff, I want to, and LAU as well, I want to change the channel just a little bit and go back to Clark County for a second. There was some controversy in the head coaching change.
Yep.
Okay. You got a new head coach whose team just won the state championship. And with all honesty, this has been set up, 2 years in a row. There was a young lady that was there. We try not to use too many names and name drop on the show. But some people do know the history. Mr. Woodruff, I'll let you address it first. She's now a Sharando coach.
So, Mr. Dolan, the coach down at Clark County was there for 12 years.
12 years, okay.
And I get sick to my stomach when I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I really do, because I love that lady and still do. There has never been a coach that I've refereed for that has never said a word except for Regina Downing.
Mm-hmm.
She built these teams from the middle school, sir. Okay, to high school. She got her system in place when they played middle school and went on and on from there. Okay, she took that team to the state championship game 4 years ago when Elena McCavish was a freshman. Okay? Without question, Mr. Doman, that is Regina Downing's team, and I'll say it every day of the week and twice on Sunday, and I don't care who's listening.
Yes, sir.
I'm very passionate about that, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, my feeling about it is this here. Regina Downing has a long lineage of coaches that have gone on to do well.
Yes.
I.e., Shad McCall did great with Clark County's girls team this year. And you witnessed him win a state championship game. And then you also witnessed what Charles Hutdahl did this year at Skyline.
Absolutely.
That's from her tree.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And here is called the Ugly Truth Sports Podcast, I believe, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
If that's what the name of this show is, then I'm going to speak the Ugly Truth Sports Podcast from what I know. Okay. And that is this here. Shad McCall was not Regina Downing's hire.
Okay.
He was appointed to her.
Okay.
Okay. Because if you guys remember correctly, his son played on the boys team at Clark County, and he was on the boys team.
Right.
He had a daughter coming up that was going to be on the girls team, and then all of a sudden, he's on Clark's girls team as Regina's assistant.
Right.
Okay. And I'm not telling you guys I didn't tell Regina. I asked her the same question here. In my opinion, why would you leave a team that at least you're going to be in the state championship game, no matter who's going to win it or not? But you got to figure you're going to be there in the championship game to go to Sharando. And no disrespect to Sharando, because they are up and coming and they are going to be great. Yeah. And she is going to make them great. But it was her team to win the championship game this year down there to Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
That's the ugly truth.
Welcome to the Ugly Truth Sports Podcast.
And three guys on this panel are Clark County alumni.
Yes.
And we got an ugly truth to talk about. But right now we're talking about state basketball. And I'll just leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
My man. Listen, there's an awkward silence in the room. We just got the ugly truth straight from the Street Sports Report, Mr. Woody Wood. Now, hey, I love it.
He gonna keep it real.
Hey, that's what we're all about here on the show. Yeah, all the time. He speaks nothing but the truth.
7 days a week and twice on Sunday.
Now, Mr. Woodruff, we had Coach Hutnall on a minute ago, and you had a great comment to say about his suit. You gave me a hard time every now and again about the way I dress on the sideline, and I take it on the chin every time. You look at me and said, Mike, come on now. And then Hutnall comes out here with a $10 suit on, looking like he's Sunday dressed, man.
The man was dressed as sharp as the times of 29, Mr. Doman. I'm not kidding.
That's right.
Please, before the help. Okay, he was clean before the help. Okay.
What was he, Woody?
Trained, he was sharp as the times of 29. And you know how he wasn't born then, right? But if he was born in 1929, you didn't have two pennies rubbed together, okay?
That's right.
That man there, the announcers on the game that were doing the game even said, and I quote, "I have got to give Charles Hutnall the best dressed us the whole tournament. Okay,
That's right.
and then 5 minutes later, they recanted that statement and said, "Hold on, here comes the Petersburg Crimson Wave in here.
That's right.
They're dressed through the hilt as well." But I
Yep.
got to give it to Charles. He was just really sharp.
Yeah,
I would have
he
never
was.
known that you could cost $50. I would have never known that.
Hey,
You know.
I'm gonna go on Amazon just to as Mr. Woodruff would say, I'm a cross reference. I'm a verify because that's $50. I'm gonna have to find out myself.
Trust but verify. That's right.
Trust but verify. $50 suit on Amazon. Hold
Yeah.
up now. I know he had to at least order 3 just to get the fitting right.
Yep.
Them Temu suits ain't where it's at, brother.
But he looked good, man. He looked really
Yes,
good.
he did. Yes, he did, man. That's my
Man,
guy
you can
right
order
there.
anything on TV, football jerseys, basketball jerseys, golf
Yeah.
fans.
They're gonna be 3 sizes too small too. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Mhm.
I had my run with him. I won't do it again.
Mhm.
Mr.
Let's talk
Woodruff.
about that Petersburg team
Yes.
with the number 1 kid in the class of 29, King Baycott.
Yeah.
The truth.
The truth right there, man.
Yeah.
That fella's the truth.
The truth.
They some serious ballers, man. And
Yes.
like you said earlier, Hanley got a chance to play them in the summer league last year.
Mhm.
They was
Yeah. John Martin, they was
fire. Hey, LA,
John
can you
Marshall.
explain? Hey, LA, yeah, I'm sorry. Can you explain that to people? That
they was
might
all
not
right.
know
So
that?
listen, and from what I know, that coach has been telling the Virginia High School League for about 4 years now, let us play 6A. They won't let them do it because it's based off your school. It's
Right.
if you're in where you're at. John Marshall's a 2A school, Petersburg's a 3A school. He's think about their national schedule. They played DeMatha. They played, they play these nationally ranked teams, but for their district or whatever, they got to play 3A schools and 2A schools. He's honestly been telling them, let us play 6A since he was at John Marshall and now, but Virginia High School League won't do it.
Mm-hmm. So he took them kids.
You got to play who they put in front of you. But yeah, Petersburg is John Marshall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure, but it might have been number 10 for Petersburg. He's won a state title every year.
Wow.
5 years in a row.
Yep,
Because he's at John Marshall.
Yeah.
And then moved to Petersburg.
Now look at this. Go look it up. John Marshall didn't even make it out of region.
Right. Yeah.
And they was beating people by 50 points.
They got beat by Greenville, I believe. Greenville.
Yep.
Greenville.
Greenville's who Central played.
Greenville.
I'm almost certain it was Greenville.
Yep.
Wow.
I mean,
Yep,
and Petersburg played Lake Taylor, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Taylor, yes.
Yeah.
So 2 years ago, I had the John Marshall versus Virginia High game. And I remember it was late in the third quarter, and one of the guys from Virginia High said, and I quote, "These guys, they're just like gnats. They're all over us. We can't get around them." And this was player 9, 10, 11. So there's no drop off for those guys. And Coach Ty White, to say that he has a dynasty down there is an understatement. Because the guy he gets the talent,
King Baycott reclassified twice.
He's a full reclass. Yep.
Somebody said he's technically a junior.
Yes, he's a 17-year-old freshman, Coach Clark.
Man, I'll hang up this phone right now.
Mr. Dolman, he is a 17-year-old freshman.
All right, now Woody, before y'all go, Hayden is a 17-year-old. Christian is a 17-year-old senior. King and my son did the same thing. They graduated at 17, which they really should be juniors right now. That's insane to me, if that's real.
Wow.
Look it up. Look it up. Look it up.
Man, listen. So when did reclassification become a thing? I must have missed. I must have missed that.
The person that did that, I'm not sure about the age, but I guess it's been going on a few years now. I think, if you're 14, play with 14-year-olds. Why are you doing that? What?
Yeah.
All right, I'm glad. Our thing is, you guys are a couple years older than me, obviously. Think about when y'all were growing up, and when we talked about this, like I never played my own age group unless it was in rec basketball or like school basketball. If I went out to the park, I'm 12, 13 years old playing against grown men, just playing. Like you just play. Now it's complete you know what I mean? It's just a different time. It is what it is now. But I think it's a good thing for these kids, but it's also a bad thing. Like we talked about, Coach Rick Pitino, he's not recruiting any high school players. Right. You got to be, if you're going to come to the school, you got to be 21, 22-year-old, a grown man. He ain't got time, he says, to, you know what I mean, to prepare you to become a better basketball player, a better man, bigger, faster, stronger. He ain't got time for it. He literally said that. So
he wants you to hit the ground running.
Yeah. Just think about this. Just us thinking about this. We all know Christian is a man child.
Yep.
Imagine if Christian played another year of high school basketball. What would he do?
It wouldn't be fair.
Yeah.
Hey, he tried.
He got another year of getting bigger, faster, and stronger too, and playing high school basketball.
It would not be fair.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say, Coach Funk?
There were 6 state championship guys games down there this year.
Yeah.
And I watched every one from start to finish. And there was a game earlier on in the week where this guy went up and he had you can call it a dump out, I would call it a lay-in. But Christian took that ball and he faked that guy to left and went down underneath the basket in the middle and threw that thing down on that guy, and they wanted no parts of that.
No.
We have seen the entire year, nobody that was able to stop that kid when he wanted to go to the basket.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That player of the year for for the state, well deserved.
Yeah. Well deserved.
Well deserved.
Yeah. I mean, the most humble, nicest kid I've ever met.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's hard to get any words out of him.
Yeah. Yep.
Coach Doman, Christian.
Yep. Yeah.
I met Christian when Christian was about 3rd grade. The same way Christian was in 3rd grade is the same way he is now.
Same way as now. Yep.
A kid like that, you know what I mean? He's going, no matter what Christian does, Christian's going to be fine in life. Because you won't know if that boy, Christian could score 40 points and be like, thank you, give you a head nod, move on to the next thing. The most humble, respectful. Right. I've never really honestly heard a bad thing about Christian. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm not kidding. No. I really haven't. Never. And I've known the kids.
Argue not one call against him, albeit good or bad. You know.
Hey, Woody.
And I refereed him when he was in the 7th grade and 8th grade on up. He never argued a call, man.
Hey, Woody.
Yes, sir.
You was on the court with him on more than one occasion as a referee. Have you heard him talk on the court?
Yeah, yes, I have, Train. That kid lets his play do the talking.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He lets his play do the talking. He don't, he didn't let zone and all that stuff. He don't do it. And that goes back to what his mom and dad have taught him coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Mm-hmm. Let your play do the talking, Christian. Don't get into it with the refs because it's not going to change anything.
No.
And look what he's done.
Yep. And all 4 of us know that scouts watch you from the time you walk in the building to the time you walk out of the building, not just on the court.
Yep.
They watch everything about you because they thinking about spending that money on you.
Yep.
Yeah. You're their investment for sure. They want to see when times get tough, how you interact with your coaches when you come off the floor, how you interact with your teammates when you're on the bench. Are you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Christian, even kill all the time. And since he's in 3rd, he's always been like that. I've never ever seen. To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen Christian ever really get upset. Like he would just be like a hard break, but like I've never seen him like, you know what I mean? Like upset or nothing. He just goes. He just plays. Hey, it's hard to kids to be like him in this day and age. It really is. Like he just plays.
Because a lot of kids in today's time they seem like they gotta show emotion at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Hampton game, that boy,
he was putting his elbow on his chest, wasn't he?
And then when he got a foul or something, I think Will started clapping. He started crashing out. His coach was like, "Oh, he's about to lose it. Get him off the court." And I was like, "They got him. They're not doing that." Look, we was talking about it just for this Hampton game. I went to school down there, so I already know how 757 thinks. They used to ask all the time because I had a 540 state of Virginia. I got a tattoo. So they thought for the longest that I was from New Orleans because my name was LA and New Orleans area code is 504. So I'm like, no, I'm from 540. I'm from Winchester. Like, that's Northern Virginia. And they're like, what the hell's a Winchester? And my words every single time, I can show you better than I can tell you. Really, I'm dead serious. But that's how they act. Like, that's how they act down there. Like, that's just how that's their mentality. They're ready to go as soon as they walk, get up out the bed. But yeah, Shenandoah Valley got some ball players.
Yeah,
that's right.
Hey, Christian tried to climb up that boy number 5's chest.
Didn't he?
He did.
Yep.
Hey,
And Zach had a big guy. Zach he had a big year. He knew who he was going to be going against at the end. So, hey, I'm going to take my team. I'm going to take them to Tennessee. I'm going to take them to these places and that place. Yep. Because he knew I'm going to take these guys to play against tough black players that are going to talk stuff to you, talk about your mama, and do everything they can do to get under your skin. But when we get to the penultimate, which is the state championship game, we are going to be ready and we will not be unfazed. And it showed.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Yes, sir. They put their foot on their neck. They didn't let up.
On their neck, man.
They did not back down. That's all it was.
Nope.
They game of runs, and they did not back down one single time. And Hampton was not used to that. The score shows it. I mean, the game shows you lose by 19 in the state championship. You lost one game all year.
Yeah.
It was ready for it.
And I believe early they was trying to play that mental tough game with Hanley, and they already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? They thought they was going to talk them out of their game, talk them down, chump them, call them this and that, and they was going to back down, but it didn't work. And another thing, which is kudos and respect to Coach Harold and the coaching staff, they controlled the momentum, the structure of the game, how it was ran. They controlled the whole momentum of the game all game long. And I believe Hampton just wanted to run up and down, and play reckless. But they controlled the tempo of the game, the whole game. And I think the one guard,
I want to say at one point in time for Hampton, I want to say it was number 11. I think he might have hit like 2 threes. And then Zach called the timeout. Nah, we shutting that down too. We ain't going to do that. Like, push him off that 3-point line, whatever we got to do. Because he was the only – I mean, I don't think they had over 5 threes in the game at all. There's no way they did.
Man, that Hanley defense was stifling yesterday. They was playing hell of a defense, man.
I mean, you think about the start of the game. I mean, Isaiah Baxter comes out and knocks down a 3.
And that thing was a line drive, wasn't it?
Yeah, the tone is set. The tone is set right there. And then
Shot by Payne. Can you show that clip again? I want to see. Hey, if you wasn't in here early, if you ain't seen it yet, Isaiah giving out skating lessons yesterday.
Watch that
pulling up the clip.
Watch the skating lessons Isaiah give out. Hey, that was a $1 million finish.
That was nasty.
Looked like a C. Russell move.
Yeah, it did.
And that set the tone of the game, man.
Yes. He came out, and no one. I guarantee you 100%. They was not expecting Isaiah to come out like that. They're going to be like, he's going to be their defense. He's going to play defense, play tough. He came to play. They all came to play. You know what I mean? But they was not expecting Isaiah. I guarantee you that.
That's what he said, LA, in his interview, I believe, after the game, that he said they just thought he was going to be the dirty work guy.
Yep.
He came out as an offensive and defensive threat.
Yes, he did.
Hey, the lights was bright, and all of them guys rose to the occasion.
Yeah. It was ready.
Salute to them and the coaching staff, man.
Absolutely.
Somebody said that
they made history, man. They can never 103 years, and that's the first basketball state championship win. That's crazy. That's great.
Can you say that again, LA?
Never take it from them. 103 years, Hanley's been open. That's the first basketball win in the state championship. That's the first.
Wow. That's amazing, man.
That came out of Hanley, man.
Yeah. Yes.
That's why I say that win yesterday was for all the alumni that ever played at Hanley.
Absolutely.
Hey, me, Johnny, and Marcel came out with the Letterman jacket. Marcel can still fit his jersey from.
He had his jersey on yesterday.
That's crazy. That's his senior year jersey.
That's crazy. I saw that picture and I was like, no way that he had that custom made.
No, that's his original senior year jersey.
Wow.
And I don't know if y'all know Marcel. Marcel eats for all 4 of us.
Okay.
I don't know how he does it, bro.
No, seriously, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. That dude is unreal when it comes to eating, man. Like I don't get it.
I ain't never seen nothing like that. That dude got 8 stomachs.
Yesterday, and I asked him what he was doing. He said he was driving to the Hanley game yesterday. And I said, "Who you going?" He told me that he was driving down Jimmy Dix. You know, Jimmy Dix was there when his brother Eddie Grimm used to make all those baskets for Hanley. But that was in 1957.
Yeah,
wow. His first state championship in 2026. So I got a lot of respect for Mr. Dix. He's a great man, and I thought that was tremendous for him to be able to get down there and witness the Hanley Judges win their first state championship. Really was.
That's good. That's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Somebody from Hampton said they brought the whole town.
Yeah.
From Winchester. Yeah. Look,
travel very well.
I got there about 2 minutes before the game actually tipped off, and I'm trying to look. I had to go all the way around, so I sat right behind where Hanley's bench was, behind the basket. So like to the right of the student section, I sat right there.
Oh, the student section was partying too. Hey, did y'all see the bibs at the? What you say, Woody?
Where were the bands at this year?
I saw Petersburg band. I didn't.
Oh, they did. That was the only one I saw. Yeah.
Yep.
See
y'all
Russell
see the
said,
bibs
shout out
that
to Dixon.
the Hanley student section had on?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the little crab joints. Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
They was eating crabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should have left them at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
LA, I
shout out
hate
to
to tell you,
Coach
LA,
Don
I'm
Hanley.
glad
Coach got to see that championship as well.
LA, I don't like to see you on camera froze like that, bro.
Man, I'm froze too, man. Showing all my
You're moving, Dwayne. I see you.
But is he moving?
Yeah, I think Dwayne moving, but LA's frozen.
Yeah, LA's frozen.
How y'all get him squared away? But I just want to circle back to what we talked about at the very beginning about us having this meeting at my house tomorrow, because
yes, sir.
We get right, guys. We do. And, you know, the best way to spot a leader is if people are following them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, you know, Jay Wright, one of our other officials, he was talking, hey, we need to do this, Woody. You know, he said, hey, who's going to host? I said, I'll most definitely host this. Right. So, you know, we got 15 or 20 people, like I say, going to come over and watch it, because if you put the work in, you're going to get something out of it. I am part of an accountability group with myself and a guy by the name of Gerald Polk and Will Allsworth. And Will Allsworth, he's in his second year of officiating. And he started out last year, and he rose up the ladder, you know, from one year to another, because he put the work in. Him and I sometimes have film study, you know, from 8 at night till midnight, and where we breaking down film. And his reward was he got to do state tournament games this year because he put the work in.
Wow.
And that's why it's so important for us to start it now, because the season's right around the corner.
I don't know.
You know,
that means you and your association are passionate about what y'all do.
very passionate.
Because you are
some of them, Coach Clark, some of them.
Yeah.
Some of them.
You are a very important piece.
Yeah.
In any game.
But one thing you can believe and trust but verify on this: if you're on the court, we are going to do things right.
All right.
Okay. I am my hardest critic, you know, and I made a mistake in the game this year where I felt I cost the team a game. I didn't go to a game for 3 or 4 days because I was so upset with myself because I know better. Right. But I learned from it, and it'll never happen again.
Yeah.
Okay. A team didn't come out of the huddle, and we had warned them once. Then the second time they stayed in the huddle, I set the ball down. The team went down and scored a basket. Even though the other team ended up winning by 4 points, I still felt bad in my head because I'm like, you know, you're a veteran official. You know better than that. You know.
Can I ask you? Can I ask you what was you supposed to do different?
I was supposed
because to. I've watched, you know, how referees go behind the huddle.
Yep.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Yep. So what I should have done was, in the instance when they didn't come out, go over to the scores table and put a delay of game warning in the book. And then that way, if they do it, they've already been told, you know, they need to come out of the huddle.
Okay.
Okay.
But I've seen referees I'm maybe not out of a timeout, but I've seen referees put the ball down and start counting. I mean, so
yeah, I've seen that before too.
Yeah, and you know, I set the ball down on that team, Dwayne, and I was wrong for doing it. And you know, that was in a win or go home game, right? And I felt terrible, man. I did, because I'm thinking I know better than that. Give them every benefit of the doubt, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we're going to start tomorrow, and we're going to look at these things, the do's and the don'ts. You know.
What time is that meeting tomorrow?
5:30 at my house, sir.
5:30 at your house. Is there going to be any food and beverage, sir?
It is.
man, you not a referee, man. You not a
Hey, man, you mind your business, man. Maybe I'm going to stop by because as a coach, man, I want to learn.
Please come by. Please, I will be here.
Man,
Woody, he's not a referee, Woody.
Come on by.
Woody, he's not a referee.
It don't matter. He's the coach.
Oh.
man,
You know.
man.
Yeah.
I need to know what's
He's
going
talking
on.
about food and beverage.
I just want to listen. If you haven't been to any functions at Mr. Woodruff's house, he's a great host.
Well, he's coming for the food and beverage. He's not worried about what
Oh,
you
he made
talking
that
about.
abundantly clear now.
Hey, man, go on and let me call upstairs and see if I can get you taken off. I got to get Coach Clark put Coach Clark on mute.
Yeah.
You messing up. I'm trying. Maybe I get me a little free meal out of it now.
Man, you a vegan. You don't eat meat, so.
Oh man.
Hey, we got a shout out to Lou Ray too, man.
Lou Ray, yes, for sure.
Coach Matt Huff and the Lou Ray Bulldogs.
Yeah,
man,
for winning that state title, man. Hey,
they
was in a barn burner though.
Man,
yeah, they were. What, double overtime?
Fort Chiswell and sophomore Owen Jackson. Somebody
53 points.
He's reclassified and he's a senior.
Oh my goodness.
He's reclassified?
No, I'm saying, please, somebody do not say that Owen Jackson, they said he was a sophomore, is a reclassification.
6'5".
Man.
Is he really a sophomore in LA?
Listen, I knew nothing about the young man until I watched the game. So I need to do some homework on him. But listen, I don't care if you shoot the ball 40 times a game. It's 8-minute quarters. That boy scored 50 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
now did that break
at the logo?
Did that break a record?
To go to overtime.
Yes.
Yeah, he did. Yep, he sure did.
Yep.
That kid's he's cold-blooded. Did that break a record that was held?
Yeah, by Mac McClung.
Mac McClung, yeah. Okay.
And we all know who he is.
We all know who he is.
Yep.
If you don't know who he is, you better Google him.
So he has 2 years. Hey, my question for this young man is, does he stay at Fort Chiswell or does he go to private or somewhere else? Before you answer that, where is Fort Chiswell?
I looked it up. It's Roanoke County, I'm sure.
Yeah, think so.
It's somewhere over that way because I didn't know where it was either, but I think it's Roanoke something. It could be somewhere else because I looked him up and it was like Roanoke Times. So I'm like, okay, it must be over Roanoke way. But it's single way. I never, you know what I mean? I never heard of it. Wythe County.
Wythe County. Where's Wythe County? Woody.
Yeah.
Down south somewhere.
I'm looking down training. So it's down in Wythe. From here, Fort Chiswell located in Max Meadows, Virginia, situated in eastern Wythe County.
Does he stay at Fort Chiswell or does he go private?
All right. If he's a sophomore, if I'm thinking about it, because y'all know just how the game works now, he's going to stay at. I think he personally stays there at high school. He gets the records, keeps his name in the history book. He's probably getting his looks at when he goes plays for an AAU team that's probably on the big circuit.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. He played for the Roanoke Rapids, Calvin. It's near Tennessee.
Yeah, it's on the line.
Tazewell, down by Tazewell. I know where Tazewell is. Yeah,
I know where Tazewell is. Yeah,
Radford, just a little bit.
He up in the mountains.
Yeah, there ain't nothing there. I'm gonna tell you that now. There is nothing there.
Damn, they say Stephanie says say he better in baseball.
Wow.
Jeez, I believe it.
Hey, he like Larry Bird and French Lick. He got a basketball.
Yeah.
He got a basketball in the rim, so he's good.
Yep.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing else to do but ball.
Big Doug said he had
Baseball,
52 in the
basketball.
game also. My God.
That kid's a monster.
Wow.
I mean, but it's tough too, because now we got to take a look at who's he playing against.
He's a
'Cause
pitcher.
Ain't nobody hitting off that boy, Stephanie.
How
He's
tall
a
is he?
6'5".
He's
Yeah,
6'5".
he's huge.
Man,
See, Russell said he's 95. I bet he does.
Yeah.
Shit. Some
wanna-
people are probably scared to stay in the batter's box.
You said it's a single A school?
Yeah.
It don't
Yeah.
matter if you throwing 95.
Man, I want listen, he ain't playing against no daggone body either.
I'm talking about if
Mr. Dome, let me ask you a question.
you get in there in that
You get a
batter's,
95 mile an hour fastball?
you get in that batter's box.
I'm
Right.
not standing in there. I'll tell you that now.
If he's single A or 6A, he's throwing 95.
Yeah.
Well, if he's
There's probably not 10 kids in high school that's throwing 95 miles per hour fastball.
That's right.
And they probably Dominican somewhere over in California, Arizona somewhere.
You right about it.
yeah. I mean, he's throwing that much heat. He needs to get on up out of there and go to another school.
Hey, Woody, what was that pitcher for the Seattle Mariners? The big
Randy Johnson, the big unit.
Randy Johnson.
6'9",
Hey.
so he's
You said
6'5".
it there. You said that boy.
Randy Johnson, 6'6", man. They call him the big unit.
A big unit. That's right.
Waist down, he was solid.
He throwing heat, man. And
Yeah.
95, man.
Yeah, that boy built different. He need to get on up out of that high school then.
Yeah.
Like,
You think he need to leave LA? Said he probably stayed because he playing travel in the summer.
Probably playing travel on a great like circuit AU team. In high school, you got to think about it. He gonna like if he's making because I think they said he got 1,600 points in 2 years.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm sorry.
yeah. He's projected to break the Virginia all-time scoring.
Wow.
So yeah, yep.
Now, with that being said, gentlemen, as a parent, me and Coach Clark have had this conversation before. As a parent, do you want your kid to level up or stay here against this mediocrity, or do you get your kid to another school where the competition is better to get his opportunities greater?
All right, can I go first? And I think I'll answer for all of us. It's just the era that we grew up in. We're going to say he needs to go play better competition. It's not the same no more. So his parents are probably looking at it. He averages 47 points and 27 rebounds a game. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? But obviously, if it was me, yeah, we need to go play against better competition. You're not getting better playing lesser competition. And he's a sophomore. So if he's doing this as a sophomore, if he stays at a single A school, that boy's probably going to grow 2 more inches and gain 20 pounds of muscle. And he's a baseball player. What is he going to do to them single A schools in 2 more years when he's a senior? If he's a sophomore, if he's a true sophomore,
He's going to score 100 points in a game.
See, say he'd be a ball to 6 next year.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's playing single A ball, right?
Yes.
How does he fare playing against somebody of the likes of Petersburg, Lake Taylor, Hanley, Hampton?
depends who he got with him.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
You know, what I mean? Like I would see who he's got with him to, you know what I mean?
To gauge
That's
who he
why I
really
like to
is.
see him in the AAU circuit, see who he plays with for AAU, and then see him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
To see what he does.
Because if you put him on the court with 5 other dogs, is the oil in the water going to separate? Is he going to step up to the competition?
Yep.
Because he's never seen that level of competition.
Right. Is it going to be too fast for him?
Right. You know, not to discredit him whatsoever.
No. But we
Not
thinking
at all.
about the next level for him.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. So Mike, think about this. Not to discredit him at all.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew Owens fouled out in the 4th quarter, and Lou Ray still won. He played the whole game.
Yep. The competition was there. The moment was there.
Yep. Lou Ray's boys stepped up.
They did step up.
Hilliard,
Yeah.
Cook, Will
Mm-hmm.
stepped up.
I
Matt-
believe
Player of the year was fouled out in the 4th quarter, didn't play any overtime, and Lou Ray still won. That is coaching and them boys ready for the moment.
Yep.
And that boy right there, not to take none from Owen Jackson, played the whole game.
Yeah. I mean, you're looking at the scouting report. You're saying, hey, man, one kid is not going to beat us.
Right.
Period.
Hey, I'll tell you this right now. If he scored 53 points against us, Dixon would have had us running for a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you. One person scored that many points in us.
Man.
Forget about it.
Listen, there would have been somebody on the bench, and one of the coaches would have said, listen, you have 5 fouls to give. You give all 5 of them to him.
Yep.
Right now.
And I know exactly what would have been on my team my senior year that would have came in and did it. No problem.
Yeah. Who's that?
Andrew Montoya.
Montoya, yep.
Montoya, hey, listen. Dixon would used to do it like when I was in practice. He'd bring him and put him on me because it was good though. He would make me work, and I know Andrew wasn't going back down. Oh yeah, you tell he running through a brick wall for you, for you. One, yeah, Montoya coming in there. You think you get a free layup? Absolutely
no, absolutely not.
He was hacking. He was hacking LA.
Hey, when I tell you, you're not getting the ball. There would never be an and one with Andrew Montoya out there. He's not letting you get the ball up. I loved it because he played hard in this and then back down. But yeah, no, Montoya won't let you get no and one. Absolutely not. But that was you took pride in that. You didn't want. My thing was always, even if I'm playing like a good player, like a very great player, I can't let them score over double digits in me. Like 10 points max.
Right.
You know what I mean? Max. But it's a mentality thing. Oh yeah, Montoya, you weren't gonna score 30. You're not getting the ball up. You're not getting the ball.
Damn.
You're gonna use all them fouls, huh?
And they're gonna hurt.
That's what he's doing his job.
Yeah, no question. No question.
But I'm gonna keep following the kid because I want to see what he does. And they say he's better in baseball and throwing 95 right now. Because Hilliard, y'all know, for Lou Ray's going to JMU for baseball too.
He's going for baseball?
Yeah, he's going for basketball. No. Matthew's going for basketball. Okay. Hilliard's going for baseball.
Oh, okay.
So I got a funny story to tell you about Hilliard. I had knee surgery on Thursday, so I'm at the hospital, and this young lady and I was talking. Her name is Courtney, and I said, "Why are you so nervous? I'm the one having surgery." And she said, "Well, the boys are playing in the state championship game tomorrow." I said, "What boys?" She said, "The Hilliard boys from Lou Ray, number 1 and 5." And I said, "Well, I just refereed their game the other night. Don't hold that against me." But she was a very nice lady, but she was nervous wreck. So it was her birthday on March the 10th, the day that they played. I'm sorry, March 12th, on the day that they played. But she was really happy about that. But Lou Ray ended up bringing the championship home for her, so that was pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
double overtime, man. That's
double overtime, dude. What the game
even out their best player, not the player of the year for a single.
Yeah.
I mean,
Matt. Shout out to Matt. Matt Huff, Clark County. I know Matt for years, man. I know Matt for a long time. Stevie Owens, man. I know Stevie for a long time.
Yeah.
Matthew gets it honest. Matthew get it from his mom and his dad because they both can go. They both play at EMU.
Yeah, good people, man.
Yeah, good people. I know Stevie for a long time, man. Good people.
Yeah.
So overall, this weekend, man, it was a successful weekend for the Shenandoah Valley in basketball, man.
Yeah.
We went 3 and 3. 3 and 3.
3 and 3.
And Joe's girls teams, don't be surprised they're not back there this year because next year, because they are young.
Those girls, Brian,
they are young. Joe Lucas is Lou Ray Bulldogs girls team. Mm-hmm. They lost to Galax, but they'll probably be right back there again next year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, and just to think about this.
Hey, King Baycott, not to cut you all off, 15.
My God.
Yeah.
He's 15.
He's 15?
He's 15.
Great, I'm telling you.
Tell him what his brother
14th, 2026.
Hey, his brother played at UNC.
Yeah, Armando
Baycott.
Yep.
Yeah. He got a sister. He got a sister too that's good.
Okay.
Man.
He attended the 2025 USA Basketball Men's Junior National Team minicamp from October 10th to 12th. King is 15, man.
Okay.
Wow.
I stand corrected.
Wow.
Oh, before you get Mike into the next question, you and Coach Clark, just think about this. All the teams that was represented in Shenandoah Valley this past weekend, think about how many kids with their parents that are little that seen that and they gonna want to be there.
Yes.
So the basketball and football, I'm telling y'all, in our area in the next 10 years, watch it.
Right.
Watch it.
It's
Everybody
going up, Yeah.
We always had talent in this area. Everybody knows that. But it's really on notice now. Next 10 years, I'm gonna like to see where it's at.
Yeah, the level went up. And that goes for all sports, basketball and football.
A shout out to Shot by Pain for bringing that information up for King Baycock. But piggyback on what you just said, LA. So me, my son, and my nephew, we sitting there watching the Skyline game, and they asked me when we leaving, man. Y'all better sit there and chill. And I said, man, we getting ready to watch King Baycock, and my nephew was like, King Baycock is here. I said, damn. He said, man, I thought he was in LA or Las Vegas somewhere. And you know, he Lamont's son, LA. He's 9 years old, Woody. And he told my son, he said, come on, man, we going over there and get a picture. And they went over there and went down there.
He's sharp too.
They go to the locker room.
He's sharp. I seen him. Marcel, because I know your kids, Clark, like who you're, you know what I mean? And it was like, no, this is, and Marcel showed me, I said, oh, Scarborough, watch out.
LA, he doesn't know, he doesn't fully understand, but he knows what he can become and what he's becoming now. Yeah. This little guy, man, oh my God, he's unbelievable. When you see this kid, we was in Hagerstown playing last summer, and the referee was running past me. He said, man, them kids better be lucky he's not bigger than what he is. Because, you know, he's a little guy. He plays like he's 5'8" already.
Yep.
But you know his brother is Quay.
Quay.
How tall Quay is.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
we're in a good spot, man. We're in a good spot.
Yeah. We're in a great spot.
Yeah, just to give you guys your flowers always, like I always do, Woody. Woody has not changed since he refereed my games when I was in middle school.
Yeah.
He looks the exact same. I was in middle school in 99, 2000. I'm being dead serious. The man does not age. And he's always been the same. Every time I see Woody, every single time. And then Coach Clark and Coach Doman, y'all keep him with the youth just like we do, because it's what we can show them. You know what I mean? Like, we can only tell them and show them, and eventually, hopefully, they take what we telling them and just go be a good person. You know what I mean? Like, just do something good. Like, even if it's not sports, just go do something good. You know what I mean? Say, I learned this from this, and just go be a good person, because it's up to us. And I'm just saying this because I've been long-term subbing over in the middle school.
Oh, nice, man. Congratulations on that.
Like, I really can't blame the kids almost, because I'm like, these parents, like, you're getting it from somewhere. You know what I mean? I just try to be positive to them as much as I can, so they can just go out there and just be good people, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, LA. Woody was announcing my games in high school.
Yeah.
And that was a long time ago.
Look, I sure did.
He don't change. The man looks the same for 30 years ago. I'm telling you.
The way you said that.
I'm telling you.
The way you said that, bro.
He don't change, man.
We trying to keep our age to ourselves, but the way you said that made you sound so old, dog.
What? I'm not ashamed of my
age. Sound older made me sound older.
Hey, but the way, so LA was like, he has not changed, and then you were like, he watched me play. I can't with you, man. Yeah, I can't, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna bring it up. He's seen every single one of us play ball. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? You're killing me.
See, the thing about it, you got to realize those players that I referee, they stay the same age from 12 to 18 normally, right? Mm-hmm. Every year I go complete order on the sun again, so I'm getting a year older every year. So I got to be able to stay in shape, keep my mind right, so I can be out there and be good for them.
Right.
You know.
100%.
Like you said, your season starts tomorrow.
It starts tomorrow.
Yeah. At 5:30.
At 5:30, yes, sir.
And Coach Dolan's gonna be there.
Yep.
So put that in my palm. Hey, put that. What my man said. Put that in my palm, pilot.
Yeah. Mr. Dolan, last week y'all had C. Russell. And, I remember watching C's games when he was at Warren County. Jim Moose was their coach, and in the first and third quarter he played the seniors. And then in the second and fourth quarter, he played C, Daryl Whitmore, Stevie Burrell, Ronald Jordan, and one other player, his name escapes me right now, but those guys were phenomenal. I mean, C was so good, man. And as he went, so went his team. I mean, they had battles, man. I remember Daryl Whitmore went on to play at WVU. Brent Musburger said one time, when you talk about Daryl Whitmore, you got to say him in the same breath as Deion Sanders. I mean, those guys were phenomenal. And you've had both of them on your show, man. So that's a tribute to y'all show, you know, about the Shenandoah Valley that we have, man, and the kind of athletes that we have here. You know, if anybody can ever get a chance to sit down just for 5 minutes to pick C. Russell's brain or Daryl Whitmore's brain, I highly suggest that you do it, man, because you're going to learn a lot. That big ears and a little mouth, and you're going to learn a lot from them two guys.
That's right. Hey, we're reaching out to Kelly. We're trying to get Kelly Washington on the show too. The guy deserves to come back to the Shenandoah Valley, and he deserves the love, man.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. So my senior year, when I was about to go off to college, I trained with him and Lane Campbell right before I went off. Yep. And that's when I was like, ooh, because Kelly's in the league, Lane's at William and Mary right now. I'm like, oh, I thought I was working. I wasn't doing shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just out there. I wasn't, nothing. Like, compared to what they were doing and showing me, my last summer before I went off. Went off. Yeah.
2003, I called Debbie Washington up on the phone, and I said, Debbie, can I have Kelly's number? He was at the University of Tennessee at the time. And I called Kelly up, and I said, Kelly, I want to go to one of your games. He says, where you want to go to? I said, I want to go to the Mecca of college football, Notre Dame. He said, we'll put them on the road. Okay, I said, have car, we'll travel. Me, Chad Thompson, Jeff Porter, and Neil Longerbeam drove out to South Bend, Indiana to watch Kelly play out at Notre Dame that year, man. It was phenomenal. You know, they dubbed him the future.
Yeah. Yeah. So LA looking for the picture.
He got an article up there.
I got it in here somewhere. Hold on. No, look, me and Kelly was playing in this All-Star game right here. If you guys see it, this picture right here. That's Kelly in the black. I'm in the white.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, that was he had a celebrity. He had a celebrity All-Star game at Shenandoah. Peter Work was there for high school seniors. Peter Work was there. Von Walker, a receiver for the Packers, the quarterback that was at JMU that year. He had two other NFL cats with him too. But yeah, man, that was my senior year with him, and I worked out with him and Lang. And like I said, I didn't know what work ethic was until I got to doing ladder drills. And I mean, I wasn't like I was uncoordinated or nothing, but I'm watching them do the ladder. Then like, yeah, your turn.
Yeah. Hey, that was an hour for you.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Clumsy. And I'm like, I wasn't working. I was just, you know what I mean? I wasn't working.
I agree with him.
Yeah. At that point, you were just doing just enough. Yeah.
And Mike, to be honest, like Ugly True Sports, I wasn't even doing enough. And not in my mind, I was just naturally bigger and stronger and faster by that time that I didn't really have to do anything. I just played. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm literally like, obviously I gained some pounds. I've been this height, and maybe I grew an inch since I was in 7th, 8th grade. I was just slimmer. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But I had to start putting the work to it, or you're gonna get caught.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You don't want nobody to catch up.
Hey, and that's what a lot of kids don't understand. You can be bigger, faster, and stronger than a lot of kids, but you got to put that work in because somebody gonna catch you. If you
somebody gonna catch you. Somebody gonna catch you because they working.
That's right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But hey, I believe the Shenandoah Valley has put a lot of people on notice from this weekend. You know, we just talked about that. LA, we just talked about that. What, a week or two ago?
Yep.
You know, we wasn't getting we don't get the respect.
See Russell said it a lot, and it's true. It's always been like that. It's always been like that. We've all think about just guys that y'all played against or came before us. We've always had the talent here, always. In any sport.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you travel just a little bit down the road and you go to Leesburg. Where are you from? Winchester. Oh, y'all country.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, strap that helmet on. We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never lost to Loudoun County or Loudoun Valley in football in high school.
Wow. Really?
True story. Yeah. Beat him my freshman year at Hanley. Loudoun My senior year, we're playing Loudoun Valley at home. Coach Putt was one of my coaches, Jerry Putt. Everybody in the Winchester Star and the Northern Virginia Daily picked Loudoun Valley to beat us. So we beat them in double overtime. So we're coming up the steps. I'll never forget it. One of the reporters was like, "Oh yeah, can we get a interview with LA, like how the game, whatever." Right before I get ready to say something, all I hear is Coach Putt coming running up them stairs. He started turning head, cussing. We ain't giving y'all a mother thing. Y'all all picked against us. Y'all thought we was gonna lose to them. Hell no, LA. Get your ass in the locker room. I laughed. Yeah, that helmet right there. Just try to right in that locker room. Yeah, they all picked against us because they didn't think that we could beat them down there. Yeah, I never lost to Loudoun County or Loudoun Valley in football in high school.
We had
dogs. They had dogs. Yeah. But that's just how they think. You know what I mean? Even some of the people sometimes in the community, they're thinking that we don't have the talent. We have the talent up here. It's just mindset most of the time. A lot of our kids don't have the mindset to be like, I'm a dog. I'm better than you. Show me that you can beat me in something. You already know them kids in the city, our DC kids, Maryland kids, they get out of the bed like this is their way. Like, I got to go do something today to get out of my circumstance. Like, that's just how they think. That's just how they think. So you got to change the mindset and the culture, and we'll be fine. But we're in a good situation. I think so.
Hey, real quick, Woody, Randy, T said he met you arguing in the barbershop with AJ, but I just wanted to throw that out there.
Oh, Randy from Charlestown, yeah.
Hey, but Woody, could you explain to our listeners, because if you're not over the age of 45, you probably don't know this name. I just want you to explain his prowess as an athlete. Scott Hill.
So Scott Hill went to Clark County back in the 80s, the early 80s. Number 20, he played as a freshman. First of all, he played on Johnson Williams' team, and that was when Coach Dixon was just coming along. And, Coach Dixon tried to show him the right way and everything, but he was going to be a monster, man. I mean, he was an absolute phenomenal athlete.
Oh, time out, Woody.
Yeah, Coach Dixon from Hanley?
Yes, sir.
He was at Johnson Williams?
No, he was coaching at Winchester, but Scott Hill was at Johnson Williams at the time, and there was something that happened in the game. Coach Dixon was trying to calm him down to show him the right way. That's just kind of Coach Dixon is.
That is.
Yep. But I'm sorry, Dwayne, what were you saying?
No, I was just going to try to describe him to LA. His body type was Earl Campbell. Go ahead, Woody.
Number 20, he was about 5'10", 5'11" at the time, LA. All right. Fast as grease lightning and would hit you and knock you, until the next week, man.
Yeah, he got a body like Earl Campbell. Good guy.
He really did, man. Yep. Great athlete.
He played basketball too or just football? He played basketball too or just football?
Basketball as well, yep. Yep. Equally as talented on the basketball court. Yep. Scott Hill.
Man.
Yeah, y'all gotta give me one. Yeah, I'm 40 now, but I don't know. I've always heard. I knew Dwayne, I knew Doman, Bo Morgan, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Obviously Damo and Derek Lee and Juice is me and Juice same grade. Lee's a year under me, but other than that, I mean, and my cousin Lil Kenny when he came back, I mean,
Dwayne a state championship.
Well, like I said, Bushwick. Like, I remember, like I told you, I remember when Bushwick went to Sharando, and I was like, man, I'm glad he's still doing it because I watched him. Like I told you, when your dad used to try to come get me to come down there and play Little League football. If Jarrell or you caught somebody in the open, you're never tackling him. You're gonna get embarrassed in that open.
Ellie, you know the craziest thing? I never seen him play in high school. Yeah, I never seen him play in high school.
Jarrell was tough, man. But Coach Clark, in my opinion, you were 100 pounds better than him.
Say that again, Woody.
Say that again. Coach Dwayne Little Train Clark. Okay, should be having a state championship football ring on right now. You guys played Page County in 1991, correct?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
It was 18 to nothing. It was 18 to nothing.
You beat them 42-12 in the regular season.
Yes.
Okay. You had them 18 to nothing at halftime
Yes.
at home.
Yes.
And the ghost of Don Speck, whatever he did, stopped doing what made us successful in the first half, and they beat us 21-18. Beaver D and them come back and beat us 21-18.
Yeah.
That was Coach Speck's last game, if I remember correct. Is that right, Dwayne?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Now, LA, I'm gonna put this out there. I still have that VHS tape.
Okay.
So if you ever want to see a historical game, and I do have the Hanley game versus Clark County on video too.
Okay. Did you was that y'all senior year or?
Yes. Yeah.
Dwayne's senior year. Yep.
And that was Eric Payton. Eric Payton was a junior.
Eric Payton.
Yep.
Eric Payton.
When y'all played Page, was that for the state or was that a playoff?
No, that was the first round. First round.
Yep.
Beat him in the regular season 42-12.
42-12.
18 to nothing at halftime. Lose 20.
All right, so I got a similar story, and I said in my Hall of Fame speech talking to Coach Jones, I lost the state semifinal game on the last play of the game, 2-point conversion, slipped at the goal line. Bobby Amos is wide open, and Coach Jones told me to throw it to him, but it was weird because it made me pause. They didn't blitz, that their line didn't come forward. They all backed up. So when I seen them back up, I'm like, I'm running. Like y'all were standing. They literally stood up and took a step back because they knew we was a spread team to get in the passing lanes. So when I did that, I went back like this. I mean, literally, I can run it. I'm walking. I slipped at the goal line, and we lost 36-34, state semifinal my senior year. The reason I asked y'all that, to this day, that's the only high school game footage game I haven't watched, and I won't watch it. Yep. Because I know Bobby's wide open. I know Bobby's wide open. And you know what I mean? I want to leave where it's at. We lost. You know what I mean? But I know he's open because Jones told me. And all year, anything that man told me, it's a touchdown. Like, no lie. But I paused for a second. And when I went to go take off, I slipped right on the goal line. Yeah, we lost. I've never watched that game to this day.
Now, Mr. Woodruff, it's been brought to my attention that a young man by the name of Jarrell Clark, 7 touchdowns in one game, though, brought it to everybody's attention. So he folded his arms.
He said it was freshman, though.
He said he was his freshman as a freshman.
I got all the respect in the world for 5'6" G5 Mafia Jarrell Clark. You could not hold a candle to Dwayne Little Craig Clark.
Hey, you held that record for what, 20-something, 30, 25 years or so?
23 years.
23, yep.
Hey, Woody, can we talk about that?
And he's still throwing out stats.
He can throw them out.
24 TDs in 6 games.
Yeah.
It
don't matter.
That was balling.
Hey, Woody.
Yes, sir.
So, records are meant to be broken.
They are.
Just like they said, Elena McCavish just broke Carla Holmes' record.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mr. McDonald broke my passing record after 23 years. Sean McDonald.
Mm-hmm.
And his record was broken probably maybe 2, 3, 4 years later.
Mm-hmm.
And I was told that how the Child's kid broke McDonald's record is that they changed. LA, correct me if I'm wrong. Remember, you can have a pitch.
Yeah, forward.
You can have a pitch.
Yep.
And so I don't know if it was a pitch backwards or they changed it to a lateral.
Yeah.
They changed it to an underhand, like a option lateral, or what it was.
Forward pass.
Yeah.
It was a forward pass as a lateral. So that's a completion, correct?
Yeah. A forward pitch is a completion. Yep.
It's a pass completion.
Yep.
And I believe, from what I was told, is they changed a few plays in their playbook to make completions from a pitch.
Yeah.
So that was considered passing yards. Y'all hear what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes. Only reason I didn't know this at this time because I'm just thinking of, like, when I throw a pass, you throw a pass, it's a pass.
Yeah, shovel pass.
We were playing. I can't remember if it was Brentsville or somebody. Mano's senior year, and we did that with Hassan came in motion, but when we caught it, we flicked it forward to him.
Yes.
And it fumbled off whatever. They thought it we all thought it was a fumble, but it wasn't. It was a forward, it was a incomplete pass. It was just a forward pass. So we got the ball back. But I mean, if you look at it, it looks like a fumble. But it's a forward pass. They switched it. Yeah, it's a forward pass.
But now, is that behind the line of scrimmage?
Yes, but if you're like Mike, if you run past me and I forward, and you know what I mean, it's a forward pass.
It's all about the arm motion.
Yes, yeah, and that's what we would do. We'd be here and just forward. Yeah, it's a forward pass.
I was just told that's how the record was broken, and that's what it stands at now.
Yeah,
corny.
Yeah, I had heard that before myself, Dwayne. I can't, deny or confirm any of that. But how many yards more do they have than you overall?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Coach Clark, let's go ahead and get closing remarks. We're coming up on 2 hours. I know our executive producer is probably cussing us out right now. This was supposed to be
2 hours?
Hey, shout out to Shot by Pain. And like and subscribe to
Good work, Trey.
Hey, Mr. Anderson and Mr. Woodruff, man, it's always, you guys are great guests for us. We would love to have you guys as staples on the show moving forward. Be ready to receive a text message or email from myself or Coach Clark. Certain segments, we'd love to have you guys on the show and to be on the show with us for the full hour.
Yeah. You just let me know. I got you. If it works in the schedule, I got you. I like talking, seeing people's comments, and just there's a lot of stuff that I didn't know that when I'm on here, like what Coach Clark was telling me, I would have went post grad if I knew that I only had to be there for 6 months. I went JUCO for 2 years. You know what I mean? And back then, your eligibility's taken. You know what I mean? I didn't know that. Just, when you said that, I'm like, what? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But good information, fellas, and keep doing what y'all do, man. Anytime y'all need me, if it works and I can get on here, I'm definitely on here, man.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, dog. Yep.
And Mr. Woodruff.
So when I got a text message from you earlier today asking me to do this, and I was just overcome with joy, man, because I love talking about the Shenandoah Valley sports. The old times, the mid times, and even to today's times. And you guys have stepped out there, on uncharted waters. Nobody's ever done this before in this area. It was you two that did it and started it. And now look what everybody else is trying to do it. Okay.
Hard work. I put a lot of time in, man. It's a lot of work, I'm sure.
Yeah. We only see what comes on at 7 at night or 8 at night, but you guys got to do things a week before getting ready for next week's show.
Yeah.
Doing what
Got to watch film, got to be at games.
Yeah.
Yeah. We spend a lot of time on the phone together, man.
Keep doing what you're doing. Y'all are doing great, in my opinion, man. I love it.
And we're gonna try to get a hat and some things to you guys, Ace, as soon as we can.
Well, listen, hey, bring me them shirts out here real quick, because I ain't got them packaged yet. They still ain't got them yet.
Hey, you know what?
Doman and Clark.
I got to get Woody
one.
It's one of them things we all talk this same talk in the barbershop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all it is. Barbershop talk.
Yeah.
Just talking real stuff. We all are sports people. And we share, what we love. Everybody in the community.
Hey, funny story. Because I'm bald too. So me and Woody's talking one time, right? Woody's like, yeah. To the barbershop I was talking. So I said, Woody, don't be spending no money on the shave your hair, man. I said, you save money. I said, I ain't going there to shave my head. I'm going to get my mustache trimmed. So he goes to the barbershop and get his mustache trimmed.
Yeah.
I said,
okay, he ain't lying.
Yeah.
Every week. Every week.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't just go there for that, Woody. You go for the conversation.
Conversations, yep. People want to hear what Woody got to say.
Yeah.
Look, what's this saying? Look, Mike.
My man.
Clark, I got you down here too.
Look, he wasn't playing either.
Yeah.
No,
look,
they down here.
Hey, I'm gonna call my plug as soon as we get off the phone. Don't worry about it.
I'm teaching in Winchester all week. I'm there in Dane, Morgan. Y'all just gotta let me know where you're at. Well, tomorrow I ain't got nothing, and then Tuesday I got teacher school, and then Tuesday tip off at Fast from 6 to 7.
Okay. I think I got. Well, I might slide by fast. I know that.
I got you.
Let me see what I got. I think I might be free. I know I got weightlifting tomorrow at Millbrook at some point.
Okay.
So
Hey, y'all be safe out there. It's supposed to be tornadoes or something. Just
Yeah,
coming up.
oh man, don't why you tell me that?
No, he ain't lying. Like 60 miles per hour winds, and I got to come up the road from Woodstock. I said I ain't trying to get on the highway.
Yeah, Mother Nature is bipolar, man. It's just drive me crazy.
Frederick County gave us that call about 4 hours ago.
Really? Okay.
Hey, I see Nikki in the comments. Nikki, I got you and Tony's shirt too.
So LA, you naming off all these people, but I haven't heard you say, "Hey Woody, I got a shirt for you."
Hey, see Woody, you didn't hear it. I said, Woody, I got to get your shirt size too. Go back in the film. I said it. I promise you, I did.
2X.
I got you.
Go back in the film, Woody.
Go back and look. I said, Woody, I got to get your size. Yep, I got you.
Okay.
Once again, LA, tell us about your handles that you have for your training.
All right, so All In Sports Training right here. This is where I started when I got done playing football. Just training business, basketball, football, one-on-one, small group. Just me trying to get my time back to the youth and just, you know what I mean? That's all it is. Just one-on-one trainings. It ain't got to be sports. If you just need me to talk to you about life, I will talk to you about life. It ain't got to be sports related, but yeah, I started that 10 years ago once I got done playing ball. But yeah.
Much respect to you.
Yes,
and
sir.
Mr. Woodruff, tell us once again about your you haven't put a name on it yet. I hope you can continue to doing that for the Referee Association. Tell us about it again one more time.
So again, guys, the high school season ended yesterday. I am hosting the referees film study session starting tomorrow at my house at 5:30. Right now, I had 15 people sign up. We're going to have food. We're going to have drinks, and we're going to have some heart-to-heart conversations on what we need to do to get better as an association as far as basketball is concerned. From the pregame to the end of the game, we're going to talk about what we should be doing starting tomorrow at 5:30.
Yeah, appreciate you, Mr. Woodruff.
Yes,
Coach Clark, do you have any closing comments, sir?
Yeah, I do. Hey, y'all have a good night. We appreciate everybody tapping in to the ugly truth. You know, sincerely from the bottom of my heart. You know, we just talk about the stuff that we love. You know, and praising the community, and we will go dig back into the past stars of the Shenandoah Valley. So we haven't forgot about that. You know, that's one thing that we have to get on next. You know, basketball season is over now. Baseball's coming up, so we're gonna dig back a little bit, you know, bring up some of them past stars. We appreciate y'all, man, and we just building brick by brick.
There you go. Last thing I'm gonna say it every single time that I'm on here before I get off. Put them boys in the Hall of Fame. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
My man.
I'm gonna say it every single time I get off here.
Hey, nothing but respect, LA. Mr. Woodruff, man, love having you guys on. This is the Ugly True Sports Podcast. Coach Clark, man.
Hey, Coach Doman, what do you have to? Where can they follow you at?
You can follow me on Trained by Doman. You can find me anywhere in the community. I'm always out and about. All these three gentlemen, we're all in the area to help the local kids get bigger, better, faster, stronger. We're here for the community, man. We really, really are.
Thank you, Shot by Payne. How can I follow the Ugly Truth?
You can follow the Ugly Truth on YouTube and all platforms. If you don't have the link, hit us up and we'll shoot you the link. Catch a show usually every Wednesday, but this is a special show. Our show time might be changing just a little bit, but we'll make sure everybody knows.
Yes. Be on the look.
Be on the look. And shout out to my boy 5-6 for a great song. We're looking for the remix coming up soon for our theme song. We're gonna let the theme song take us out. Thank you guys and good night.
All right, God bless fellas. I'll see y'all. Y'all take it easy.
Shot by Payne. Appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Peace. Bless. Ohio.